So I found this study on meat consumption and risk of incident dementia. The study was formed to determine if meat consumption had an association of higher risk of dementia. So what they did was they took into consideration a lot of factors within the study in terms of gender, ethnicity, sleep, alcohol consumption, smoking status, a lot of different factors. But down here it shows all of the different factors, age, gender, and then the results of this study were that the higher amount of meat consumption during the week, the higher amount of risk of dementia. It was a little bit undetermined with the results, as a lot of factors seem to be affecting the development of dementia, such as generally older, more economically deprived, less educated, more likely to smoke, less physically active, more likely to have stroke history and family dementia history, as well as being a carrier of the APOE4. Also, men were more likely to be diagnosed with dementia than women, but participants who reported higher consumption of processed meat did typically show a higher risk of dementia. But there are also many factors, so the study does seem to need a little bit more of future research. Some limitations are all the different contributing factors to the results, such as all the diet variations, alcohol consumptions. There's many factors that can also be associated with development of dementia. But overall, in the study, the results show the consumption of processed meat were more associated with increased risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease, while unprocessed meats were associated with lower risk. So typically, unprocessed showed higher risk in association with unprocessed meats. Adequate protein intake was linked to a reduced risk of mild cognitive impairment and dementia in the elderly. So protein intake is still important, but there is a little bit of association with processed meat and development of dementia. And the nutritional impact and application to the field of dietetics is that meat consumption can have impact on brain health. There are potential benefits on cell line development through changes in nutritional habits.